Have you ever played a map drawing world building game? Because if not, you might want to check out The Quiet Year. Hello, my name is Brian and this is Games I Want to Play That Are Not D&D, and in this episode I'm talking about The Quiet Year by Avery Alder. And The Quiet Year is one of the OG world building games. It's one of the most well known, and for good reason. It's really, really good. This game is about rebuilding a community after the collapse of civilization, and you're doing this by drawing a map and slowly adding and creating things that will help your community rebuild in the length of a quiet year, a year between catastrophes. And this is happening over the course of a year based on the four seasons, the four suits in a deck of cards. As the game goes, you are committing to projects and things that are hopefully going to build and revitalize your community. But at every turn, you're drawing more and more cards that are adding complications and making things more difficult and making things like a real community, in the sense that you are not going to be able to do everything. You're not going to be able to be right 100% of the time. You will have to settle. You will have to compromise. And when that happens, when a player or a group within the community isn't consulted properly, the offending player can receive a contempt token, which is this little skull guy. And what's great about these tokens is there is no mechanical implication to these tokens. You don't get advantage. There's no +1 for each token that you have. It is just a physical manifestation of your community's contempt for you, which may not have a mechanical implication, but it sure as hell has a role-playing implication. It's a really cool thing to have in a game and can be really impactful when you see those tokens gathering up in front of a certain player who's representing a certain facet of the community. What's interesting about this game is that it's designed to be a self-contained experience. It happens over the course of a year, but a lot of people also use it as the basis of world building for a longer D&D or Pathfinder campaign, which is very explicitly not what the game is meant to do. We have a conversation coming up on our podcast Talk at the Table with the designer Avery Alder, and we discuss how interesting it is that games that are designed to do one thing can be iterated on and redesigned by a community to do something entirely different from their original intention and still be very successful. So if you're interested in hearing that conversation, keep a watch on Talk at the Table in the next couple of months. That'll be coming out soon. But in the meantime, if you want to try out a map drawing game, The Quiet Year is absolutely for you.